robots are going to take our jobs, when the reality is a lot of manufacturers can't find people to do the jobs. All right, awesome. I'm going to kick this off. I have some unfortunate circumstances of driving through a blizzard right now. I'm in the back seat of my car and was supposed to be where I'm going about 2 hours ago. So I'll do my best to moderate here, but I want to get the group that we've invited here to speak doing most of the talking anyway. So thanks for everybody who joined here. I'm gonna kick this thing off and then let you guys get at it. So basically, the topic here is, as everybody knows, is combating the labor shortage in the manufacturing sector. And this is something that I hear about from just about every manufacturing organization I talk to. So my business partner, John, is here with me, and the two of us are co-owners of an industrial marketing agency, Gorilla76. So we work with mid-sized manufacturers. We talk to these companies and work with them every day. And one of the biggest challenges they face is, how do we find good people? How do we retain them? And then, you combine that with just the rise of automation and robotics and how fast all of that is advancing. And I think the general public would people I talk to, you hear grumblings about, robots are going to take our jobs, when the reality is a lot of manufacturers can't find people to do the jobs. In addition to John and myself, we've got Mike Schaefer and Patrick O'Reilly from Factory Fix and Jay Vennard from Ventec Search Group. And those three are really right in the middle of this world of hiring and recruiting and staffing. That's what we're talking about today. And I'd love everybody to just very briefly introduce yourself. So we can kind of just get into it here. Everybody who's listening, there are some people here, John Weiler, we've got Gary Konarska, people I've talked to that I know have very strong opinions and expertise around this topic as well. So I'd love for anybody in the crowd to jump in.
Right, I can jump in there. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick O'Reilly. I'm the founder and CEO of Factory Fix. And previous to that, I co-founded a automation company called Compass Automation. So I kind of have hit this issue from both sides of the table here. But to answer your question, Joe, I feel like people think that, industrial automation is a lot further along than it actually is. And, today, like the bigger companies certainly have complex, sophisticated automation systems, but the vast majority of manufacturers are in that, mid-market or small size. And, they have some automation certainly, but it's not automation that's taking away jobs that are skilled. So the jobs that we're automating today, for the most part, are jobs that most people don't really want to do. They're either dangerous or dull. So my sense is that automation isn't as far along as people think it is, and the jobs we're automating are the jobs that people don't necessarily want in the first place.
Yeah, I'll totally agree. I attack things more from a marketing perspective. Most of my career I've spent in sales and marketing with companies like Career Builder, now Factory Fix, and some other HR technology companies that spend every ounce of effort helping companies market jobs better and finding right audiences. And I think one of the things that automation, whether it be full out automation or cobots in the sense that we're sort of talking about right now, I think it really helps paint a better picture of our industry. That is manufacturing. And we'll be able to attract different types of workers, knowledge workers, to fill new positions that had never even existed before. So you're creating really good jobs that help paint a better picture for the industry, help market the industry. I think the industry as a whole has done a great job in middle schools and in high schools of sort of reframing the context of what it's like to work in manufacturing over the last couple of decades. And you don't necessarily see an immediate impact from that because those kids need to continue through education and graduate and all that fun stuff. But I think that's a secondary or a tertiary benefit of automation, is that it's going to bring new thought, new people into the industry that can bring ideas from other industries like IT and healthcare and other spaces, and really help create even a more colorful picture of what's possible in manufacturing.